A local runner is showing what it means to go the extra mile for someone else.
She's laced up her shoes, ready for another race, except this one is about more than crossing the finish line. That's why Natalie Wilson is saying good for her.
I can't even put into words how much more meaningful it is to have a personal goal with a purpose, and a purpose so close to home.
April Irwin is an avid runner who's conquered some of the toughest races in the country.
I've done 25 full marathons.
Even with close to 2 decades worth of notable achievements, she's honored to say she's getting ready for her most challenging adventure yet.
This is my very first 100-mile race, and I really wanted it to have more meaning than just, stretching myself.
This time, she's running for a baby named Bryson.
Bryson was born with partial limbs on all 4 of his extremities, so he has small arms, small legs, no hands or feet. So he is going to have so many unique challenges ahead of him, and I truly believe that this little guy, he's perfectly healthy in every other way other than the limb difference, and his smile will light up a room.
April knows the family personally and says they've been on her heart since Bryson was born last summer.
His parents are in youth ministry here and pour their lives into other people. And I was one of those people that as a mom, years ago, my daughter, when she was a senior in high school, she attended their youth group, and they had such a positive impact on her life. And we've stayed in touch over the years. So as soon as I heard, they're a young couple, this is their first baby, they just have such beautiful hearts for people. And when I heard about their story, my heart just, I wanted to do something. I wanted to encourage them.
She decided to take the first step, combining one of the things she enjoys the most with a fundraising campaign to ease some of the family's expenses.
What they are utilizing most of these funds for is physical therapy and prosthetic limbs, which Bryson will be getting his first pair of prosthetic legs even within the next couple of months, and even some home renovations that they are needing to help him with his specific needs.
April calls this effort 100 miles for Bryson. She's been strategically training ahead of going to Henderson, Nevada for the 2025 USATF 100-mile road championships.
It's an official 100-mile race called the Jackpot Ultra, and it will be given 30 hours total to complete these 100 miles. Some people are giving a one-time donation between now and the race or even after, but a lot of people are messaging me with pledges of, a dollar amount per mile that I run. So it's all the more motivating to complete these 100 miles for him.
No matter how long it takes or the amount of money that comes in, April's already inspired by the people who've joined her to go the extra mile and share love and kindness.
There's great joy in that. I think in giving we receive. I really, really believe that. This is just a beautiful, sweet boy who has a family and extended family and a church, community that love him. And I really, really believe he is going to thrive. He's going to be able to do things that kids do just a little bit differently. And so with support that he has around him, I really think he's going to be an inspiration to so many people as he goes throughout his life.
Oh, well, if you would like to support this cause, we have the link on your screen there at the very bottom, GiveSendGo.com/GEA5W. It's right there. April leaves for Nevada on Thursday and will race over the weekend. You can track her progress in the race live on that race's website.